Hello folks, it is Paul here once again with Hookah.org, and I have a basic how-to video for you. This one is a primer on how to pack a funnel bowl. A funnel bowl, for those of you who don't know, is this. This is a clay bowl that replaces the holes at the bottom of a normal standard Egyptian with one very large hole that is surrounded by walls, by a spire as it is commonly called. These were originally created by Eric of Tangiers for smoking his Tangiers Noir tobacco, but they have gained massive popularity thanks to their ability to trap liquid and extend the sessions and extend the flavor of your tobacco. This is an old school small, so the capacity is really quite huge. The smalls that you're going to find on the market now after 2013 are going to be a little bit more manageable in size. Now, you might be confused by how to pack this bowl because what we're used to as hookah smokers is holes at the bottom that draw air through the tobacco and then into your actual hookah. This draws air over the tobacco. The air never really goes through, which means that it takes longer to cook the tobacco. Now, the way to pack this with a normal tobacco, and this is Social Smoke Mint, a nice, wonderful, modern-style tobacco that just hit the market, and I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really simple. Take your tobacco, fluff it up, take your bowl, drop it in. I know, mysterious techniques. No, packing a funnel bowl with any tobacco other than Tangiers Noir is pretty much like packing any other bowl. See, that's it. I just packed a funnel bowl. There's no special technique to do. It's just fluff it up, put it in the trough, and make sure that it's not going to touch the foil. Foil that up, poke your holes, put your coals on there, and you're good to go. The only difference is that because this is such a large bowl, you might need a little bit more heat than you're used to. I usually get away with 2 coconaras, one placed on either side right over the trough of tobacco. But there are certain brands that are a little bit more heat thirsty, and those can survive having a triangle pattern of 3 coals on a bowl this large. Now, speaking of heat thirsty tobaccos, next up, I'm going to show you what many consider to be the real way to pack a funnel. This is Tangiers Noir. This is royal flower. It is a floral flavor that is known for being a bit abrasive, and all of the Tangiers Noir tobaccos are known for being potentially harsh and really kind of hard to deal with. Now, what I'm about to show you is called the Tangiers pack. It is a very, very dense pack that was created to try and mitigate or lessen some of the harsh characteristics that come with Tangiers Noir. It's pretty simple. Take the tobacco. Personally, I like to put my finger in the hole here so that tobacco doesn't go down the spire, or you can hold the bowl itself over your packaging. Press it in and just fill it straight to the top. Yeah, there you go. That is the start. Now what you do from here is you take your fork, I like to use an oyster fork because it fits into the trough really well, and press it down till it's as dense as it can be, basically. You don't need to like get in here with a power hammer and make it like, you know, sedimentary rock or anything. Just pack it down until you start to see, let's see if you can see this, the juice come up to the surface a little bit. Do that all the way around, and then repeat. Overfill the bowl. Get it way up top, even over the height of the spire, though still not packing over that center hole. And then go back around again, and pack it all down. What you're looking for is the tobacco to be pretty much the same height as the spire in the center. You don't need to be super careful with the density. What you're looking for, according to Eric, is the density and the consistency of the tobacco in the package. So pretty dense, pretty packed together, and that's it. That's all you're looking for. I then like to wipe my hand or finger around the outside to get off the excess tobacco that would otherwise burn. Scrape that back into my container, because why waste good tobacco? And from here, it's simply a matter of foiling it up and then poking your holes and placing your coals. This pack will last for a super long time. Now, it's not because of some special juju magic. It's because this tobacco is so packed full of liquid right now that it is going to smoke forever. It's going to smoke probably for 4 to 6 hours easily. There's 50 grams of tobacco in this bowl right now. Now again, the 2013 and later funnels are going to be a little less voluminous, but you're still going to be looking at many hours of smoking simply based on the amount of tobacco in here. Now you want to be careful about overheating, because if you overheat, you'll burn the top layer before you actually are able to cook anything even close to the bottom layer. That's the one complaint with this pack that a lot of people have, is that there's wasted tobacco at the bottom because the juice gets trapped there so efficiently that it might not cook all the way down. But that's it. This is how you pack a funnel. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for checking out the YouTube channel. Thank you for checking out the website. Make sure to go down below, like and subscribe. Give us that thumbs up, which I'll give you a delicious molasses thumbs up right here. Yeah, tasty. It really helps us out, I promise. Make sure to go to the forums and check out the conversations we have going on there, and the contests that are going on every month, as sponsored by our supporting vendors, including socialsmoke.com. And that's it. So once again, this is Paul for Hookah.org saying happy smoking.